All right, let's see here. I need to check both streams today because I forgot to yesterday, and turns out we didn't go live on YouTube yesterday. So, uh, you gonna you gonna do something? Pokes it with a stick. It says it's doing something. Okay, there we go. Finally, jeez. Okay, stop this. Stop this. All right, I think we are good to go. All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be playing some more Team Fortress 2. And yeah, I know, Rayzeld. I actually remembered to go live on YouTube today. Yeah, I'm going live just a little bit earlier. Normally I don't start for another few minutes, but I was ready to go, so I figured why not. Let's see. Let's go ahead and try to find the game. Also, I gotta mentally remember I have a secret Saxton to give away. I think I even showed it off on yesterday's stream, but I completely forgot about it. So I'll just give it away as soon as I enter a server here. I'm playing TF34 on PS 132. What? Hey Wes, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I almost forgot to enable my Twitch chat. Hashtag professional streamer. Though to be fair, it's very complex, the setup I have going on here. I'm streaming to multiple platforms, and then I also have a vertical scene set up for if I want to capture something for a short. By the way, I forgot, like, when that engineer completely threw for his team on Dust Bowl yesterday, I totally should have clipped that. Missed opportunity. Oh well. Also, yeah, there's nothing on screen now. I'm just joining the game. I didn't forget to switch scenes, even though I am very much prone to that. I didn't forget to switch scenes. You forgot to switch scenes. All right, before I do anything, I gotta go into my backpack here. Also, I don't know if anyone else has been having this thing happen, but I can't sell stuff on the Steam market. Like, it's not that it's preventing me necessarily, it's just that the UI doesn't actually let me do it. Well, let's see what they get. I gave a random gift to someone in the server because I got it for Smithmas, and I would like to use it before I forget. Oh, that was nice. That was disappointing crit damage though, because he has the resistance, but what you gonna do? Oh. Please don't flank me, I'm just a pyro.
We have secured the control point.
Yep. I didn't realize he was like a melee player until the last second.
Our control point has been captured.
Oh well.
Our control point is being captured.
I didn't mean to reflect that at you in particular.
We have lost control point.
I'm glad he didn't see me, otherwise I would have been in trouble. Just the pistol would have been enough. How did that not count as a reflex? Unfortunate. I am doing better at reflecting the direct hit than I normally do. I did reflect a few of those. But yeah, how you been, Wes? I'm not just gonna walk out in the middle of nowhere, expose myself like that. Oh, you know what? This might be a decent chance to use the detonator. Jump up to the second floor, perhaps? Oh, that was the pill. He's trying to get oomph. Go on, shoot more direct hits at me. I need the practice. I wasn't going to get both of them, but I at least tried to leave a trail of flames behind me for that first one. That's how flames work if you aren't familiar. You basically push them out of your flamethrower. That's the way you sort of have to think about it. You know, pistol spy is better if you keep some distance. Oh. My friend said he died to 3 people. What, playing TF2? I mean, that's pretty normal.
Mission ends in 30 seconds. Alert. Our control point is being captured.
Or are you talking about like an assist type of thing? Like in the kill feed it said 3 people. Because that I'm pretty sure isn't possible.
Mission, we have lost control point.
I did not expect the demo. What if I just ran in with my home wrecker? What's the worst that could happen?
We have captured the control point.
Oh, it's not here anymore. Well, got a W on the point. Ha! Well. The scout could have contested there, maybe even killed me if he didn't step off the point. Not that I'm going to complain.
Get ready.
But yeah, what's my... I don't know what my kill-death ratio is, but I guarantee I died to more than 3 people this game. If you're talking about like in the kill feed it said more than 3 people, then I'm not sure how that would happen. Normally, often what happens is you actually don't get credit, and it just because it only shows 2 people. So like I'm playing pyro, right? If I set someone on fire and then a medic and a heavy come along and kill the person that I ignited, I should still get assist stuff for that, right? Well, wrong. It won't show up as me affecting them at all in the kill feed, because it'll only take the medic and the heavy into account, so... That's usually what happens, not like multiple people. Ow. I still go for crit flares way too much, but they're so satisfying. Ow.
We have lost control point.
Oh, I did hit him though. Actually, you know what? I did say I wanted to use the detonator. There's someone there? Ow. I mean, I saw the stickies on the ground and there wasn't much I could do. If I knew they were there beforehand, I could have destroyed them with the detonator, but rip. Hey, Sackboy, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Shoot another rocket. Ow. I did reflect the rocket though. That's not what I had in mind when I pulled that out, but many centuries. My cat's here, by the way, if you turn down. Yes, you just had your dinner, didn't you? It used to be that, well, her dinner happens right about halfway through the stream, but since the time changed last, for like daylight savings time or whatever, it has happened right at the beginning of stream. Why is the title TF2 and stuff yay for Team Fortress 2 streams? Well, what else would the title be, Sackboy? Fortnite and stuff, yay? That wouldn't make sense if I'm streaming TF2. Thanks, medic. Still faster for me to run. I don't know. It's just I don't trust there to not be stickies. I guess there weren't. I actually just thought it was a good title, and I'm not really too creative, but so I've just sort of stuck with it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No! No! I don't know. What else can I really say? I'm streaming TF2. I don't have like a particular challenge or objective in mind. Oh, it does it? It decides everything?
Control point enabled. Get going.
Oh! I just had the taunt for that reflect. I almost threw that because I was looking for a crit flare when I have the detonator. Fair enough. You got a lot of heavies. 3 heavies? Hmm.
We have captured the control point.
Get him, heavy. Get him.
Alert. The control point is being contested. Alert. The control point is being captured.
I have ignited the enemy soldier. Oh no. Oh. I think the rocket was past me when I reflected, and that's why that didn't go through. Are you real? Guess so. Spy, you probably don't want to be next to me. Okay. Yes, I did hard focus a medic there. Problem? We have a mini sentry now. Ow. Ooh, thank you. Thank you for the needle. Ugh. Kaboom. Also, I think my HUD might be slightly different, potentially. I don't know if it'll be visible like in gameplay, but I think like in here it's changed. I get my inventory and loadout screen. I don't think these things were as rounded before.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
I was messing around with my HUD, and it turns out by default I actually do not use a good chunk of the Toon HUD that I thought. Like, I specifically made a little exemption for the class selection screen, the team selection screen. Like, this is just default. I can't switch teams, but the map loading screen is regular. I actually like the regular stuff better than the Toon HUD stuff on those specific things. Though apparently it can break the HUD, so I don't know. The 5th of April this year falls on a Sunday. Nice. That day this year marks 6 years since of Rick May's passing. RIP. It feels like it wasn't that long ago. But 6 years, man.
Prepare to compete in 60
I could do some little meme charge shot stuff. Oh. I win. Oh, and it gives him the regular kill icon because I'm holding the conch. And you can't kill people with the conch. Funny. Let us move. This area fine. Oh. I thought our teammates were going to jump in there, but juicy charged shots. This is a weird angle too. I saw a shadow through the ceiling. I'm dead. Oh, that heavy just jumped him. That was crazy. Get down! Sniper, get down! Oh, I thought he was like bonked or something. That was a demo man. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of people. I think that's an issue with a lot of Valve's voice actors, though, is a lot of them are getting up there in age. And once you, like, age enough, then you start sounding different. Like, I'm sure if I pulled up a VOD from 10 years ago, I'll sound different than what I do currently, but since Valve takes 20 years to make a sequel to any of their games, it's a bigger deal. Oh. And that leads to situations where, you know, you have the voice actor for Alex from Half-Life being a different voice actor. And Half-Life Alex, the game that revolves around her. But hey, you know, I'm not the type of person to really push studios or to want studios to rush things. Think I'm gonna peek that? Nuh-uh. I ain't peeking that.
Mission ends in 60 seconds. Alert. Control point has been contested.
I still kind of would rather be blue right now, because we just have to defend. And if they start capping the point, then it goes into overtime. Alright, let's chill out on the charge shots. We need ammo for the pub push. That was a spy. That's a sniper. We good? Only the pyro pushed. Don't think I forgot about you, sniper. Top 10 pyro pushes. True. Hey, Hyper, how are you doing today? I saw, well, I don't remember what you were playing earlier, but I saw you were playing something earlier. The important thing is I noticed, okay? Just don't ask me for any details. Pretty decent, playing. Oh, that's why I don't remember it. I don't know how to say the name of that game. I'm going to take a wild step in the dark and say that's the anime girl horse racing game that people have been playing. Just a shot in the dark. Where it's basically horse racing except it's anime girls. Wait, did I actually get that right? Hold up. No controller to... I don't need... I opened the web browser, Steam. Or did I? I thought I clicked on web browser. Okay, it is an anime game. It is. How did I guess that? I mean, I know it's been kind of popular recently, but that's kind of wild that I just went from, oh, this is a game that I don't know how to say. Oh, it must be that Japanese horse racing anime game. Oh, it was so... I'm so sad. That looks so juicy, but I wasn't ready to burst yet. Oh, now no one's even there.
The control point is being captured.
Charge shot, charge shot. Hey. Yeah, you don't know what to do now, do ya? I set you on fire, but it's explosive damage. What you gonna do? A lot of people on their team are dead.
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
Oh, come on. How did that not hit? I want some juicy charged shots. That spy was standing still for 10,000 years and only moved when I started shooting my charge shot. How did that sniper not get hit, huh? I like how the story shows the career of horses, though I don't really like how big the game is. But is it like take a long time to progress? You know what it looks like for me as someone who's never played it and barely seen any footage of it at all? It looks like one of those mobile games where you log in each day, you get like a daily like perk for the girls you're racing, and it sells like skins and microtransactions to be profitable. That's what it looks like to me, as someone who's never played it, barely seen any gameplay.
Competition begins in 6
As in, the game is around 30 gigs. I mean, look, I don't know what the game is like, but I mean,
Thanks. Rock, paper, scissors. On 3. Rock, paper, scissors. Did I win?
but I mean, 30 gigs for a game, like a full game, I don't know. Maybe I'm just playing massive games recently, but 30 gigs isn't that bad. Okay, you're just gonna try to kill me? I was gonna be cool with you, engineer.
8 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Eat my dog.
Ow. Maybe can win this fight. He's got the Blutslogger, he's healing. Okay.
3, 2, 1. Control point enabled. Going.
8 years, dang. Well, it's not really convenient when I only have 64 gigs on. Oh, on your phone? Like, so it is a mobile game. That makes a lot more sense. I was like, well, if it's a PC game, something's in the way. I did not mean to do that.
Control point.
Rock, paper, scissors. On 3. Rock, paper, scissors. Paper wins. Let's throw down.
I'm going to hold out the conch so the kill icon's weird. Thanks for letting the rock, paper, scissors do its job. The creator of Clippy created it on a Macintosh. Interesting. So the whole thing, like Microsoft's whole mascot there, was made on a Mac. That's funny. So was I like spot on again in saying that that game is like a mobile game that sells skins and stuff for as like a free-to-play sort of thing? If so, how in the world am I being this on point? Nope. Nope. If he played that differently, he could have backstabbed me there. Free to play gotcha where you gamble to unlock courses. Called it.
We have lost the control point.
Is it a game that's also available on PC? Because I've seen people stream it, so it must be on. I imagine it's on PC or console, or maybe they emulate it on like an Android emulator. I used to play this. Well, I used to be addicted to this one zombie survival game on phones and stuff. I forget what the name of it was, but it's one of those mobile games where like you build a settlement. And you gather resources, and the game tries to monetize by making you wait real life hours for progress on your buildings and stuff.
The control point is being
You know, one of those games, but I still found it really addicting. And that game was available on like everything except for consoles. Like, it had a phone version and stuff, so I could play on my phone, but it also had a PC client. I think it even had a Mac client, if I'm not mistaken. It was like Clash of Clans, but based around a zombie survival post-apocalyptic world. Clash of Clans but zombified, basically. It's on Steam? Makes sense. I don't think the game I played was on Steam. I think it just had like, you just downloaded it from their website. The only thing I didn't like about it is I ended up having to like stop playing it because it would actually mess with my sleep schedule. Like, I would send some guys out on a mission and I would stay up just to see it, like the progress and stuff, and send them out on another one before I went to bed. So like I had to physically stop myself from playing it. It would be like would be like my main game, and then I was watching like a Twitch stream on my desktop. Then when I go to bed, I would be playing it on my phone. Woo. Do you ever have an eternal looming neon light outside of your house before? No, but that does remind me of the one time I took a vacation to Washington, D.C. And the hotel we stayed at was near a crosswalk, and it was one of those blind accessible crosswalks where it says where like there's an audible voice that plays when it's time to cross the street, and it'll say like name of the street crossing or whatever. And it didn't just say that when someone pressed the button, it said that every single time a light changed. And yes, I had my windows closed and everything, but it was right next, my room was right next to the intersection. So there was like no one out there, there were no cars at all, and I would just constantly hear the stupid voice telling me when when it was safe to cross the street. Like, look, I'm all for accessibility and stuff, but I think that should be more something that happens when you press the button, and not something that constantly plays every single time the street changes. So that's what that reminded me of. It ruined my sleep schedule for like a good few of the nights of the trip we were on. So when we went to visit our senators, small little flex there. I was pretty tired. Hold on, I need to read. The developers are very generous. I opened it and had 10 plus worth in-game currency waiting for me. Ah, nice. I mean, yeah, part of that's probably to like get you to spend more money and stuff, but I mean, they know that's if most people aren't going to be whales for the game, then you can afford to be a bit generous. So that's nice to see. The internal storage of my phone is 128 gigs. I think I have 128 gigs too. Can I look this up real quick? About iPhone 15. No, it's 256 gigs. Okay. I'll tell you this, I don't think I really use that at all. I just use like iCloud to back up my photos and stuff. Ow. Should have seen that coming. Let me see. Mobile game. Clash of Clans with zombie survival themes. State of Survival Zombie War. That's it. It's one of those games where the ads are deceptively, like, they don't really represent the game that well. Like, it's over-the-top promotion and stuff. But the game itself was still really fun, and so that's why I liked it. But yeah, you're encouraged to, like, join clans with other people and do different things. Your power, you know, you got this, like, power scaling thing that takes, like, literally weeks before you can get to. You got like, there was like this behemoth thing where you had to level up a giant gorilla or something, which what a giant gorilla is doing in a zombie survival game, I don't know. But it was just like, you know, once you get to a certain level, you unlock the giant gorilla, and then you have to get all these research points and perk points for the gorilla to make it even stronger. And you were encouraged to like group up in a clan, because if you didn't, people would raid you. But if you were in a clan, then you were basically protected. And some of the stuff went pretty in depth. Like, people took like the clan system very seriously. Like, people legit made like hierarchies and alliances and clans. It wasn't just like, oh, this clan system's like a bit of an extra thing. No, people like took it super seriously. It kind of reminds me of Star Wars roleplay, actually, where people like write up documents and stuff. Of course, I never really got into that, but I mean, I think it's obvious from how much I'm talking about it. I'm not lying when I said I played way too much of it. No wonder Apple's phones never had an SD card slot in them. Well, I think they say it's for water resistance or whatever. I mean, let's be honest, they could totally put an SD card slot in there. If you don't log in for a day, you are out of the clan. I mean, it wasn't that strict, but you definitely would get kicked from the clan. And I think there was sort of daily stuff that you were sort of encouraged to take part in? Oh yeah, like, so a good chunk of the stuff was that you would do with your clan was you would group up with a party leader. Like, it's kind of like how to describe this. Like, you would have your own troops and stuff, but you would basically attach yourself to another person who like led the group into a raid or to attack a building or whatever. And so you would join people in your clan who are doing stuff like that. And so that would be another reason to get a clan going and to work with the clan, is because you have multiple armies and stuff and it's hard to do stuff individually. Worth?
The control point is being captured.
Do I have the things here? Also, yeah, speaking of iPhones, I got something for Christmas and stuff. You can't really see them because they're in this like packaging, but it's USB-C to USB-A adapters. And the reason I got this, I kid you not, was so that I can use my wired earbuds on my PC. Like you can see here, it's like a male USB-A thing, and then it's got USB-C on the side. It's probably good to have those in general, to plug stuff into my PC. But yeah, I basically got those so that at some point, like, you know, if I'm not feeling like wearing these big old over-ear headphones, I can put my earbuds in, my earpods, which best earphones ever made. I'm gonna die on that hill. Like the wired earpods from Apple, like even when I switched over to Android, when I got my Note 9, I still used Apple headphones with the 3.5 millimeter jack and stuff, because they're so good. They like fit in my ear perfectly. My ears don't really get tired of them. They're perfect. And with all the other Apple earbuds I've tried, not the same. They're just not as comfortable. So I love them. They're like 20 bucks. Even with the USB-C thing, like you can get them wired now with USB-C instead of the 3.5 millimeter jack. And I just love them. So I got the adapter here so that I can plug it into my PC whenever I want, and it'll just work. Oh, yeah, I'm sure you definitely died there. I remember buying them back in the day when my others broke. Yeah. You know, some people say, oh, they're not that great because they you know, the cable can break and stuff. And I'm like, bro, they're 20 bucks. You know how much like AirPods cost? They're like $100. You can get like 4 wired headphones for the price of 1 wireless headphones. And yeah, there's like noise cancellation and stuff in the fancier ones, but
Mission ends in 30 seconds.
honestly, I don't really use noise canceling. Like, generally speaking, I like knowing what's around me when I'm in public. Like, if someone's talking to me, or if there's an announcement, or I don't know. I like hearing what's around me. Maybe if I flew on planes more, it would be more of a bigger deal, but I don't fly on planes that often, so it's not a priority. And certainly not a priority I'd spend hundreds of dollars on when I have a wired piece of headphones that works just fine. Now I have these items, which only took the cable to be replaced after a year of using them. Thankfully, the manufacturer covered the wire. That's nice too. But I mean, like, at 26 bucks, like, who cares? I actually got, like, I asked for Christmas last year, not this year. Like, not this recent Christmas, but the one before that. I actually asked for, like, multiple, just wired Apple, earpods. Just as backups for my current ones. Because, hey, they don't exactly degrade. And I mean, I don't know what people do with their wires to destroy them. But I've never really had an issue with the wires being super finicky or whatever. Oh. I got these in-ears for around 50. Nice. I've tried like other earbuds for like a similar price to my earpods, but they're just not the same. But yeah, the other side effect of these, which I didn't realize until recently, is for those of you who weren't here for yesterday's stream, I'm going to requeue. For those of you who weren't here for yesterday's stream, I actually also got a new capture card. And that capture card connects to PCs via a USB-C cable. I don't have a USB-C port. So I happened to look at these ones that I had already bought for my earbuds, and turns out they're actually high-speed ones. Because I guess it's like a dime a dozen to make them or whatever. So theoretically, these little adapters that I got for my earpods, my wired earpods to plug into my PC, they'll also work for the capture card I'm getting and the high transfer speeds that requires. Have I tried in-ear monitors? What do you mean by in-ear monitors? Let's sec. Remember when the older model consumer laptops were more durable than the newer parts? Yeah. Them's were the days.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Are you talking about like how if you have an iPhone and one of the expensive wireless earbuds, how it can like use the camera to scan your ear for like the best settings and stuff?
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Side effect though, I do have an Apple TV and I love that feature on my Apple TV. That was way too early. Like for those of you who don't know, Apple TV is like, it's a pretty, albeit pretty expensive streaming box. It's like $100 or so. And one of the cool things you can do on it is if you have an iPhone, and I think it requires a certain type of iPhone, is you can hold the front-facing camera up to the screen and it'll use the camera to detect your TV's colors, and then it'll automatically adjust it so that it's exactly right. It's completely uniform. So you use your iPhone camera, pull it up to the screen, and then it basically just sets up the colors on the Apple TV to be just right. I love that. Yeah. It was so good that I actually recommended my mom to get an Apple TV. And, you know, obviously she has an iPhone and stuff, so it's easier to work with for her. She needs stuff to be pretty easy.
Alert. Alert. Control point is being captured.
Relax, just reload. Oh, it was just the medic. Oh, and the soldier, but that's sad. It's basically earpods. Instead of only having one driver, they have multiple. Really? In-ear monitors?
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Is there like a brand or something? In-ear monitors. Earphones. Hold it and confirm you're not a bot.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Please try again. I literally pressed the bar the whole way. Okay, well, that site just doesn't like humans, I guess.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Linsoles? Linso audio pack. Oh, I see. I see what you're talking about. Yeah. Well, we only have like 4 other people on our team. We might have to requeue. Yeah, I'll click on that. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder how those compare. I wonder how those compare to like the Apple EarPods. Because the main thing is for me has been how they fit in my ear. I've always hated the little plastic tips that come at the end of like third-party ones. Oh, okay. Just random crit right out the gate.
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
I'm just gonna requeue. The audio is definitely more immersive. Interesting. I mean, I know you can go really down a rabbit hole in terms of quality. For me, like the Apple earbuds or earpods, I guess they're called now, are good enough. Like it doesn't feel like, obviously if I put on these headphones, which are like MSRP'd for $300, even though they're actually 10 years old, like legit, they're actually 10 years old, but they were very premium headphones that I got at an insane discount because I worked at Best Buy at the time. But long story short, I can definitely tell a difference in quality when I put these on versus like earpods and stuff. But again, is it like something that I would spend like hundreds of dollars on? No, I just don't really care that much. As for the fit, it uses the cable to hook on your ear. Yeah, you know, I noticed that too. I tried, I don't think it was this brand, but if you know Dark Viper AU, he uses some like stuff that goes over the ear. I tried one of those and I really hated how it like wrapped around my ear. That's like definitely a personal preference me thing. But I just could not with the feel of that. Hey Ollie, welcome to the YouTube stream. How are you doing today? We're just talking about earbuds, and how they are superior to the insanely priced wireless ones. Oh, and the other thing that I like is that since they're only like 26 bucks, like, who cares if you lose them, right? But the expensive earbuds, like, the fact they support, like, the Find My network is a huge selling point. But if they're, for the regular wired earpods, like, they're just 26 bucks. No one cares if they aren't supported by the Find My network. The ones he wears really look bulky. What, Dark Vibers? Yeah. I mean, he swore up and down about those, so that's why I sort of gave him a try. But yeah, for me, comfort is the most important thing. And with the earpods, like the wired earpods, like, I just really don't have many complaints. Like, the audio sounds good enough. It stays in my ear very well. I don't have to worry about damaging it or anything because, again, it's 26 bucks. I think that's actually very freeing, if I'm being honest. Like, having something cheap that you don't really need to be as careful about breaking, that's pretty liberating. Ow. For the ones I showed you, they come with foam tips and silicone tips that you can make sure they fit your ear. Yeah, I mean, I've never been a fan of the foam tips or like the little rubbery tips at the end. It feels like no matter what I do, they're either too small and it moves around in my ear, or they're too big and it feels like I got all this pressure around the inside of my ear. Whereas the earpods, despite not being flexible at all, they're just like perfect. I've never found any earpods that's like in-ear headphones that feel as good. And I'll say, like, these headphones are old. One of the reasons I haven't upgraded them, even though they're 10 years old, well, they cost a lot. I'm not in the spot to drop a couple $100 on headphones right now. But also, I'm very particular about my on-ear headphones too. Like, I literally need to go into Best Buy and try them out. But even then, I feel like, you don't know how many people have used it. Maybe it's been worn down a bit already, and so it feels different. I've disabled the sentry gun. Ooh, I like the skin on that sticky bomb launcher. Yeah, it comes down to preference and just your individual ear and stuff. There's all like these subtle little details because most people don't have like the same ear. I don't know if it's like fingerprints where it's completely unique, but no, that was disappointing. I do want to stream some PlayStation games when I get my new capture card. But what should I play? Perhaps some Hitman? Hey Ryan, how's it going? I saw you in CEO's stream the other day after I raided him. I didn't stick around for much of the stream, but I did happen to see like you and Iconic in there later on. I'm not really a Pokemon guy, so. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to check out CEO's stream for a while, so. Oh my goodness. Actually, I should see. When is that capture card coming? Delivered today? Ooh. Well, I should probably go out and grab that real quick. It's a it's a pretty expensive capture card. Yeah, abandon. I don't know. Can I throw on some like TF2 music real quick? I don't think I have this set up correctly. I don't like pausing mid-stream like this, but I do not want to leave that out on my porch. Okay, I've guaranteed that you cannot hear that. So let's switch this over to system real quick. There we go. All right, I'll be right back. I'm just picking it off the porch. All right, I'm back. I opened it in the other room, so I didn't get doxxed. What'd I miss? CEO's Community School. I'm glad you could stop by. Yeah. All right. So, this is the new capture card. Elgato 4K S. As I was talking about yesterday, it lets me record in higher resolutions than my HD 60S. And importantly, it lets me pass through 1080p at high refresh rates. At 1080p and 1440p and stuff. And also, it'll let me play the games at 4K rather than my current one where I need to actually play the game at 1080p because it doesn't pass through 4K. So, yay! Am I going to do with the other capture card? I'll probably keep it around as a backup. Good to have something that doesn't, just in case stuff breaks. Also, we talked about, it's very funny this came right here, because we were talking about like wired earpods and stuff. I also got this little thing, which you sort of like put the wire in here, you wrap it up, and this way it doesn't get tangled. Yeah. And then you can just unroll it and stuff. So basically the biggest problem of, oh, it's still tangled here. The biggest problem of wired headphones getting solved right now. I was like, someone's got to have come up with a solution to this. Like, wired headphones have been a thing for ages. There ain't no way no one's ever thought to do this before. Yeah. And I can put this in the other side. Oh, look at that. Nice and spooned up. If I want to take them out, I do that. Ooh, I can just roll it out like a piece of tape. And voila, it's not tangled. That is actually really cool. I didn't expect this to turn into a product showcase stream. Let me pull it up real quick just in case. I'm not affiliated or sponsored or anything. I feel like I have to say that. It's called the Sidewinder Mini and Max headphones. This is the mini version. The Max is for like cables and chargers. Earbud charging cable. It's one of these long-winded ones. Can I just paste it in chat? You know, I'm just going to paste it in chat. There you go. That's what I'm using. The Sidewinder Mini and Max headphone, earbud, and charging cable winder and organizer. Perfect for wrapping earbuds and cords for travel and organization. White, mini. So, yeah, there you go. Anyway, let's get back to the gameplay. Set this back to browser so you can't hear browsers. Put this back over here. Queue for a game. But yeah, I thought, you know what? I got some stuff for some gift cards for Christmas, so why not just get something that will work with the earbuds that I like so much. It is a little cumbersome to get started, but I bet I'll get used to it in time. Just rolling it up. It's very easy to unwind, though, I'll say. Just wind it up.
Payload is nearing a checkpoint.
Dropped it. And then plug these in this side. And there we go. Wow. That's much more pocketable. I like it. I like it. And I can just unroll it. And it'll be nice and good. What is this, a warranty? Tools for tech. Oh, I got a 20% off coupon if I want to buy something else from them. It's showcasing like charging stuff from their other products. Okay, well, toss that out. Who needs that stuff, right? Anywho, back to Team Fortress 2. No NGs? Actually, it looks like we're Team Scout. Am I being a weirdo by not being Team Scout? I guess not everyone's Team Scout, so... If you join the Amazon affiliate program and you buy a product, you write a review and leave as a referral link to a viewer's buy it, the creator gets a small commission from each purchase. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I mean, I don't really... Oh, okay. I don't really, like, buy stuff too much off Amazon, if I'm being honest. I normally just got it through them because... I just happen to get a gift card for them for Christmas and stuff. But if I can help it, I'm going to just not use Amazon. Honestly, I'd rather order stuff from Walmart anyway. I have Walmart Plus. And I think Amazon has plenty of subscribers already. I don't want to make it more popular by contributing to it. Alright, this is about to come online. Teleporter has been activated. As long as no one's camping it with stickies, we should be good. Put this like here. There we go. This'll do. This will work. I guess if we are doing well up here, we can just move forward. You should have focused my sentry way sooner. That's actually not a bad strat to just toss it up there. Yeah. We keep an eye on that too. Our stuff needs to be redeployed. Thought I heard a cloak.
Out of my way! Out of my way! That there wasn't getting any lighter. Teleporter coming right up. That was getting heavy.
Someone gave a random gift. Just like I did. I'm gonna teleport back here to upgrade so that I'm next to my other stuff. There we go, teleporter's good to go. I'll push up. We did not make use of that as much as I thought we would. But hey, you know what? If I can keep my sentry up here, then sure. He missed so many of his shots there. I was like, is there something preventing us from touching the cart? Refill the ammo. Oop. Just hide. Oh, oh. Keep going. Yeah, nice. I love how it just zooms up to a dead body. GG, that was a good low push. I'm surprised, A, that my sentry was just able to be set up there like that without too much pushback. And B, I'm surprised that it stayed up after all that. Look at this. It's so neat. It's so neat and tidy, and I can just pull it out and unwind it whenever. It also didn't cost that much at all. Sometimes the smallest improvements are just little gadgets that improve your life. Oh, we actually made it here. I don't think I can go outside spawn.
Competition begins.
It's a bit weird when I whack it like that. But what if I step a little to the right?
In 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run, engineer, run!
Charge!
Mission begins in 60 seconds.
Thanks, Doc.
Go, engineer, go! Build! Build! Construct equipment for our benefit.
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
You deserve a medal, Doc.
Construct equipment for our benefit.
10 seconds.
Probably shouldn't be using the cow mangler. Probably try something else, but whatever.
2, 1.
Oh, nice and juicy.
Get to the cart.
Ow. Yeah, I should probably just use the regular rocket launcher for this scenario. With panic attack. But no passive healing. I whipped my conch. But if dispenser gives passive healing, then all good. Jeez, that's a lot of rockets. Oh, that didn't hit anything. Well, I guess they're all dead. That would have been bad if it hit me. Whatever. Should have pulled out my panic attack, but you know what? Just getting the medic down is the important thing. No Uber.
Stand next to the cart, damn you.
No engineers. I don't want to be engineer on defense. Well, I'll have to suck up my pride. Gib Uber. Hello, Holiday Punch. How's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. This does not look very safe. Oh, and grubble, grubble, grubble. Grubble, grubble, grubble.
Teleporter going up.
The bomb is nearing the checkpoint.
I guess the most important thing is I have an exit.
Teleporter coming right up.
I don't know what to do. That's a few more people than I like.
Sentry down. Building the sentry. Teleporter going up.
I need this up now. We need to enable the teleportations ASAP.
Erecting a dispenser.
I'm alright, that's good. That's better than not being alright. We're having a chance to build up this stuff. I can't see how much health his sentry has for some reason. I need more ammo. I think that should be good. This is fine. No need to panic. Well, that's not a good sign. Ba, 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 ba. Look, how is that not hitting it? I thought I was close enough to make contact with it there.
Moving out. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
You just gonna pester us from over there? You're not really a threat. Redstone affect buildings. Alright, well, that's a problem. That's not ideal.
Erecting a dispenser.
You know what? Since no other engineers are over here, we'll just put ours here.
Moving out. That was getting heavy.
I don't think that's close enough to really be too great.
Backing up.
You know what? I'm moving this over here just to spread things out a little bit. Get our own dispenser up and running so that if the other guy swaps classes or something, then we're not relying on his dispenser. But hey, we're good. We're in a good spot. We got 2 minutes left. No. Help the fellow engineers. It's hard because I can't see how much health it actually has.
Speak up next time, boy.
We were keeping it up for so long there. Remote healing, man.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I honestly, even though that I don't really like that spot in particular, the fact that they have to go through that sentry and this sentry in the last 45 seconds here, that's the big thing. That's what matters. I can't really do too much about that. "20 seconds.
Mission ends in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Victory.
Alright, nice job, team. Honestly, I don't like playing engineer on defense, but that ended up being pretty good. Actually, wait, can I see people's? Why can't I see people?
60 seconds.
Like, I can't see my targets healed stuff. I don't want to actually be a medic with 4 others. I'd like to be engineer, but I could be scout. Just sort of be annoy them at spawn type scout.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Of course, we got a bonk.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I don't know. It's been ages since I played scout, but don't mind me. One. I'm just here for your entrances. You gotta walk.
What the hell? Who stopped pushing the cart? Look at me!
Is it going up though? He actually died.
The freaking cart stopped!
Ow. He had full health. Okay, I should have just dipped. But hey, I was that guy that was distracting him at spawn, so. What happened there? We did a thing.
The freaking cart stopped!
There's a sentry.
We have been awarded additional time.
They have a level 2 at their spawn. Unfortunate. What if I do my babyface blaster guillotine stuff? I haven't done this in a while. Sentries kind of poke a hole into it. Huh? They got speed, but there's a sentry. There's still a sentry down here. Yeah. Like I said, I'm not the best scout. You're in trouble, medic. You can have the teleporter. Oh, I did not see the stickies. Soldier, maybe? You are not me. Spy, don't just stand in the middle of spam fest. Oh, we got it. Nice. That's the one thing I can do as a soldier. Spam around the corner. Oh. No! Why'd you move your teleporter? I grab this. Oh, 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 Now, I want to look out, sniper.
Why is that car stopped, maggots? Push, cream pups.
Let's try to get some mileage on this. I don't see too many people here. And the more we push now, the less we'll need to do so later. Oh, I don't have my shotgun. I forgot. Is that teleporter upgraded? I can't tell. Alright, it is. I don't want to be a third heavy, but think we got it though. Was that the sentry gun the scout got? Oh, you know what? I could try demo, even though I'm not a good demo.
Thanks, lad.
Spam some pills and get kills. What is it hitting there? Right, does this still need to go a bit farther? What are you doing, Pyro?
We have been awarded additional time.
The car's not moving.
Yeah, I knew that heavy wasn't going to do a dangerous amount of damage in a short time, so I just sort of took the chip damage while he was shooting me. You know what? This makes me want to go sniper. All this stuff focused right here. Is there health? There is. A bloody nice punch heavy. This is like artillery almost with the charged stickies. That's fine. I was going to switch anyways. Uber doesn't work on the carts. Or well, it does, but... Let's see how good or bad I can do today. I want to try to take advantage of this doorway. Alright, that's pretty good. My goodness. See a spy? Found him! There was another spoo. Where did he get shot from? From like over... Ow. Oh yeah, there's like multiple snipers looking through there. I didn't know you could really aim that from those angles. Also, I just looked at the time. I think since this game only has a minute and a half left, I think we'll do one more. Ow. I will do one more game after this, and then I'll have to head off for the night. It is Sunday, so I gotta wrap things up a bit sooner. Or rather, I don't have the option of staying longer.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
I mean, not the person I was expecting to see there, but that's a spy. I'm not opening the door. Whew, that was close. Timothy, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Eh. I don't know why that wasn't a headshot, but I'm not going to complain. At least the sniper's dead. Go! No! I got the heavy though. I didn't realize he was like 150 health left. Scout must have done damage to him before. I don't know. I think I could have done worse. I'm fine with that sniper performance. Not amazing, but I was able to click on a few heads there. This is actually kind of a interesting thing. I think it's 3D printed. If it's not, like, then it's definitely like, you know, that plasticky thing. And like the ends here are like rubber.
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
I'll be engineer on offense. This will probably be the last game of the stream. And I don't know. I think I'll try to find someone to host. I want to try hosting more people on Twitch. It's an option, and so I should potentially do it. The only thing is, I was looking at TF2 streamers before the stream, and a lot of the smaller ones don't seem consistent at all. Like, I saw one guy whose last stream before his current one was like 14 days ago. And I saw some people who had one VOD from like 3 days ago and then no VODs at all before then. So I don't know what that's about. I wonder how many people stream like that, where they just don't have a schedule, or they barely like stream at all, except for like once a month or something. I still don't know why I can't see my teammates' names. Was it like that the entire stream? And still see their health. If I switch to medic real quick. Yeah, no, I don't see that at all. I don't see it unless I... that's weird. Strange, even.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
How much you want to get that
4, 3,
the people complaining
1.
are also snipers? That could change if they wanted to. There's a whole base right next to us. Actually, that's not even that really, not really that tough to get rid of. If this spy doesn't get it, then I can just put some stickies right here. There, sentry dealt with. That probably looked like it was super targeted, but I mean, hey, I'm happy it worked out that way. No sentry for you. I saw a sniper. Unironically, the dispenser getting destroyed screwed me over. I didn't have enough reloaded in my clip to keep shooting stickies at the sentry. Respawn times are good because we're on offense, and it's like the first point, so. Oh my goodness. I need to reload like bad. Anything back there? No. I can definitely get that sentry though, assuming that I don't just have to deal with anyone else. Actually, did they get it? I think they got it. In that case, back to engineer. I did my part.
Teleporter going up.
Just get this going. I'm going to start rebuilding. And it feels like it takes ages for the exit to build when you're using this. There we go, that's level 3 now. Don't need to worry about it. Maybe I do. In the state of fight. Okay. Oh, this is our spawn now, too. Good job. Since there seems to be some turbulent stragglers still around, I might want to keep my sentry there just for a split second. And I might as well just get this upgrade on here. Is this safe? Just checking.
I'm moving this.
I'm moving this.
There wasn't getting any lighter. Sentry going up. Teleporter going up.
Aw. Unfortunate. Didn't see my exit though. That's the important thing. It's still building though, annoyingly. Alright, start building that here. Actually, now that's... There.
I'm moving this.
Are you... I was behind the wall! Bro. I was gonna say spy. Yeah, just build that there. And now I have a deployable level 1. Alright, now let's get this to level 2 so it's actually a bit of a threat. There we go. That was a bad time to teleport. Just let me teleport to get my ammo. Is that too much to ask? There. That should be all right. Now we build the dispenser. We have a dispenser full of ammo, so we're all set. There we go. Get him, Scout. Yeah, we'll put that there, and now support us pushing the cart. Try to stop us now. Okay, well. Got it. Even with the sentry right there, we got it. Our spawns moved up. Hey, we're all good. Let's start moving up.
I'm moving this. There wasn't getting any lighter.
I'm a little scared, so I'm putting my thing there.
Moving out. Go on, get. Teleporter coming right up.
Start working on that.
Building the sentry.
Alright, there we go. I'm not expecting that to really stay up. Alright. Oh, hello.
Backing up.
Let's get the dispenser up there.
Go on, get.
I'm not sure if it was really worth it to save it or just to rebuild, but that's only level 1. Alright, let's just go ahead and get this up to level 3. Assuming our other stuff doesn't get destroyed. Oh. Make sure the sentry doesn't get just spammed without a fight. Thought he just decloaked there. That was crazy. Alright. Just keep everything alive. Is there any better spot I can move this sentry? Not really, if I'm being honest. If we push up, I can move the sentry with it.
I'm moving this.
I can move this even closer in. So it doesn't get spammed as much.
You're all right, Doc.
This'll do. Bruh, that's a lot of... Oh my goodness. That was a lot of damage for that demo to just tank like that. I wonder if he had heads.
Moving out. That was getting heavy.
All right. Oh, nice try. Ow! What was that? What threw me up in the air like that?
I'm moving this. That there wasn't getting any lighter.
Alright. Let's try switching this up a bit. Man, people are spending a lot on rings today. Aww. I mean, if you want something that makes a grand statement, then sure. I'm kind of surprised no one else has really done that. Like, why isn't Fortnite... Oh, Fortnite's a much bigger game, true, but... Make it $1,000 then. Just something utterly expensive and useless, except to the people that are using it. Make it heavily... monitored and stuff so that... so that it doesn't get abused terribly, but yeah, they can even have like a little wait time where it needs to be approved first. You really just need like one intern to say, this doesn't seem like a very friendly thing to broadcast to the entire world. And then they just approve it or deny it. I think Valve might have some basic filters, but there's no way it's like anything super significant. There we go. Get one more set from spawn, and we are pretty good. We got 30 seconds, so we're going to need to pub push soon. Are we going pub push?
I'm moving this.
I gotta move up. Ready or not, here we come. I mean, I gotta head in, but I mean, the heavy and medic also gotta go in too. It can't be me.
You failed.
Unfortunate. Well, at least we got to the end. And hey, we didn't have any issues with stream snipers today, so that's nice. But it's the Sunday stream. I'm going to have to end it there. I'd like to thank you all for coming by and watching the stream. I do appreciate it. If you did enjoy, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube, and if you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button if you haven't done so already. Let's see. Host. I don't want to spend too long on this. We have 6 viewers? Jeez. I wish Twitch would load faster. Anyone else? I'm just going to open up a few streams here. You guys aren't going to be able to hear them, but this is hard because I'm trying to make a distinction about a judgment about someone in like 5 seconds, but you know what? Let's do this guy. But yeah, that's it for me. I gotta go. I'm going to go visit the fam. So thank you guys again for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.